Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. This is the third installment, probably my last one for today, but as it is a new camera, this is all an experiment again. So, I'm glad that you could be here with me, and please leave a note in the comments and tell me what angle you like best. I think that this is by far the superior picture. Maybe that's why I look so bad. But right now this camera is down on the ground, so to speak, and the other one is mounted on the ceiling, so I can't, I'd love to have a look at the other view through this camera. Maybe I'll get to that. Well, I won't get, I'm not doing it at all. He'll have to do it and I have to wait. So, oh, we got a flipper, I seen it. Oh shit, Donna, we ain't gonna do this. Look here, we got the 7, so I'm gonna put them all back in. The 7 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Okay? And we're gonna put these all back in. Yeah. Because we're just farting around, right? Let me get these glasses off. I just can't deal with them. Honestly, I can't. Okay. Spirit. Six of Wands, victory. Something you won't see. You've been lollygagging, postponing victory. Page of Wands, dejection, depression. 10 of Wands, a heavy burden. Am I just going to have to keep leaving that down? Is that what the story's going to be? Because it seems like I just can't do it. You feel me? I don't like that at all. Don't lose my cheat sheet. Okay. Because this is the way I want it. This is the way I want it. 8 of Pentacles. You ain't no half-asser, Donna. Okay. So we got 6 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. Postponing. Long postponed victory. You allow yourself to succeed at last. Something you won't see, but you just feel like your heart's not in it. You just won't see the worth of it, the value of it, including yourself. Bad news, misinformed. No ideas. No victory in the victory. All you feel is the burden of it. Oh, you're in the feeling of lack. And you work too hard to feel like this. You work too hard to, this is the saddest victory you've ever had. What the hell? You feel unappreciated. I keep wanting to pick these little beads off. And we got the World on the bottom at the moment. Okay. You're like, I give up. You're in a attitude of I give up. Okay. Despair, woe, despair, or doom, despair, and agony on me. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh. Page of Cups. You finally got your heart's desire. You're winning. You won't, oh. You're all tied up in your mind about the Page of Cups. And your victory. Is it a victory? You just want to, oh, now you got the heartfelt communication that you were all tied up in your mind over. You've won the battle. Donna, are you hearing me? And now you want to get away. This is what you've been waiting on. The admission that you've been waiting on. The admission that you couldn't untie your mind up over. The admission, this obsession that you've been leading me on a merry dance for this past year, Donna. This Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, value ratio relationship you've been doing. And so he finally fesses up. And you couldn't let go of it. You couldn't be unbound by it. So you win, and now you're going to drop it. This is like make up to break up. And you've been postponing it. Five of Wands, it was a big game. A big manipulation game. Having the last word, and you were, I don't know. I reckon he got you. He got you real bad. So you went deep. He got you real bad. And it became your obsession. Revenge became your obsession. And you feel like crap now. I mean, did you come to an epiphany? Did you wake up from that? Show me why. If revenge became your obsession and you got it, now you move on, and now you've got some kind of remorse going on. What's going on now? Where are you now? I know you feel bad. There's no light on. Despair. The Magician. You're getting it back together. You're getting it. You're recuperating. The Hanged Man. You learned one hell of a lesson, my dear. And now it's the Hermit and the World. Now you recuperate and you withdraw. This has been a heavy, heavy burden. Tens is, you had the Ten of Wands earlier in the reading, is, I will mention again that tens come at the end of a cycle. Show me the end of this cycle. Show me the World and the end of this cycle. Donna's already hard at work. She's going forward. She's not going back. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Figuring it out. You're learning to think. You've got to deprogram yourself from some vicious, toxic, big manipulations. High Priestess, but you're in alignment with yourself. You finally listen to yourself. And that Ten of Wands hooked you up with a spiritual connection that maybe you had to earn. I don't know. But you got it because you sought the truth. You always sought the truth. Because you ain't no half-asser, Donna. Eight of Pentacles. Every time I see that, that's what I think for you. Because you ain't no half-asser. You'll bounce right back. The World here, the World there, an ending, a beginning. You'll bounce right back. Because you're you throughout and throughout. And you're authentic. The choice you make. Let the choice you make be made by love. It'll come to you soon. Don't let them take advantage of you. This is the end. King of Cups. He will come back around and tell you he loves you. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Donna Jean. You are his everything. You know, this is what I thought. I thought perhaps, Donna, it is you that is his resource. Let me do it up close. I had quite a bit of thought about it. Oh, I'm dyslexic, except for when I need to be. Okay, that's extremely uncomfortable, and I probably won't be doing it again. But it's perfect. Okay, maybe you've been his resource all along, and that's what he hates to lose. And that occurred to me with the Emperor, the last card being the Emperor in the earlier reading, because it's what's he going to do for you after you unveil these lies? And the first thing you flipped over was the Ten of Swords. It's like, oh, well, you're broken. You're no use to him now, right? You're not, if you can't function doing what you're told, then you're of no use to him, and he will simply move on to the next source who will give him what he needs. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I forgot to do, I got upset in the last reading. I'm pretty sure I forgot to do this. Okay. So, does Spirit have any last words? Any last words for, okay, I have a question. You bounce right back. Soon, you'll have the heartfelt communication you're going to have with him. He'll tell you he loves you and offer you the same old again. What's Donna say? What should Donna say? Any advice for what Donna should say? Just in this spread. And we're going to go up here and have it, argue about it. What's Donna going to do? What's probably going to happen? What's going to happen? Can you help me? Help me figure out which way this angle the sky is coming from. Because it's a trick. Help comes with strings. Queen of Pentacles, you all are soulmates. You've been together so many times. It's hard for me to imagine you all apart. That's the truth. Because I mean, I've seen it's over 112 times, and you're still together. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you've got kids too. Okay. There's your Ace of Pentacles, and you valued it. If you still value it, then you all will not separate. But I keep getting thanks, but no thanks. I keep getting, you started out as a little Page of Pentacles, and you grew into a star, and that you're the Ace of Pentacles, and you are his resource, and he needs you. But it's all backwards. Four of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you are a resource, and maybe it's kind of a trade-off. Maybe it's your car, but you have him drive it. Maybe like I'm not real sure what the fuck dowries are, but like you have all this head of cattle and property and think bonanza now, and you get married, your man's in charge of it. Okay? Maybe it's something like that. You are incapacitated. You are limited in some way that requires you to rely on him, and that's the value. The Ace of Pentacles is not money. It's some other value that he has to you. And the help comes with strings. To accept the help is to put him in charge. But that's the path to your star. So, if you, like I've said this before too, the two of you are very similar to each other. If you could just get on the same page, wouldn't it be a joyous day? Okay, but it never happens. It's like two alphas. It's like, it's make up to break up for real, and I don't know. If you could get along, you both have the same goals. You have the same hopes. You have the same dreams. You have the same star. Okay, but for you to get along with him is for you to disappear. You erase yourself, people pleasing, And it's not just you. He won't acknowledge what he did. All through the year, he won't acknowledge it. He won't see it. He won't see you in that way. But you have the same hopes and the same dreams. But you must oppose him or lose yourself. And this could be the self-worth too. The Four of Swords, right? For some, you have some crazy damaged sense of self-worth that came out of the Six of Pentacles, straight out of your childhood. And I don't know anything else to tell you, Donna. And this is obviously from far more than just this reading. This has been, I've been putting this together for a year. But, I should have left that down there and clarified that. See, I keep wanting to, Spirit wants me to, and there's fight. You need to be you. You need you time. No is an answer. No would make you fucking happy. Quit doing for others. You bind yourself up and nobody's happy. Four Cups. Justice. Do yourself right. Okay. Show me. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. The Star. You can't come at this straightforward. You have been hindered or handicapped. You're sick. Something restricts you in some way. But you're still all about your star. So you're kind of going around the block, if you see what I'm saying. And it's all about, you are relentless, Donna. You have never lost sight of this star, and I guarantee you it'll turn into a moon here in a minute. Wait, watch me. I'll call for it and it won't be there. Seven of Pentacles, that's good enough. That's your moon. Oh my God. It's all about the Star, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star. You've exhausted your efforts, all for nothing, everything for nothing, the last ditch attempt. The Magician. You're pulling out all stops because you're sick, right? You're not able to recover from this again, is the feeling I keep getting. And that there was one last chance to get to your star. The King of Wands. Okay, can we just turn him right side up here? The King of Wands. Protecting your boundaries against the King of Wands, because all you can do with it, you're trying to help him, and yet fuck it. It's okay. Look. It's like you're trying to help this person who would sooner, who just turns around and fights you all the time. You can't get them to act right. They just soon. Or the thought that came to my mind, I was when it was upside down, I was thinking, bite the hand that feeds you. Okay, and you're trying to help him whilst preventing him from hurting you, right? Okay, the King of Wands upside down, alongside the Magician and the Five of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, which is maintaining your boundaries. You're trying to help him and keep him from hurting you at the same time, because you can't get him to act right. Which leads me back to the Seven of Pentacles, which is right here, right next to your star. Your star is at the far end. I mean, it's all two more. You'd be better off on your own and letting the tower fall, and that's about where you are. You've about had it. Nine of Cups in the tower. Sun on the bottom. This is the happiest you've been in a long time, if you were honest with yourself, because it's been a terrible burden, and cutting this out of your life would be 110% improvement. Whoever it is. Okay. Advice from the Feline Rider. Oh, I didn't tell you. You rolled the feline rider and my puka, my crap deck pukas, and 9 lives kitties, and I dug out the intuitive oracle because we haven't seen it in a while. So I wanted to have a look at that. Look at that. It peeking out. The big deceiver. The biggest deception of all. Look at that. Advice from the feline rider. The hermit. The 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. You win when you stop playing the game. You win when you withdraw. Cut this person out. No. Justice. Do right by yourself. The Ace of Wands. You should flame on. Back yourself. Say yes to yourself. Say no to all this bullshit. And you will really win. Give them something to look at. Eat on their own heart. Advice from the pukas. Advice from the pukas. Whoop. Nope, almost. Oh. Oh, my dears. Oh, this is every which way in big blocky sections. I don't know how that happened. Well, this is a crap deck. I know that. Okay, I didn't check it. I'm used to them being upright. Okay, we got the King of Cups. It's false, upside down. Player energy, lies, deceptions. This guy won't commit. He won't stand by what he says. You know it. You already know it. The High Priestess is there talking to you. And there's the Knight of Wands. You need to go and flame on. Don't be pulled back and sidetracked by this guy. His cup is empty. He offers you chaos. Embrace your light. This guy feels just like home. Remember that home was horrible. Remember. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kitty cat. Tarot. Whoa, whoa. Alright. Alright, thank you. The King of Cups. Oh, but he loves you. Maybe he does. Ten of Pentacles. You'll be happy enough. You would. Like I said, you're really similar. Your goals are the same. Your dreams are the same. But you disappear. He doesn't see you. He expects you to remember the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. The Moon. King of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You keep him because of the Moon. You keep him secretly. You keep him because the Ace of Pentacles is not money. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Show me the Moon. Judgment. Sideways. No accountability. I don't know how else to read that. No accountability. Will not be accountable. To the Moon. He didn't deliver. He didn't deliver. The Emperor wears no clothes. He's not what he said he was. There is no justice. One more. Maybe two. The Star and the Four of Wands. Your goal, your end goals is the same. Dude is not what he said he was. Okay? But he has grown just like you, I would imagine. And just like you can be a queen, he can be a king. And there's your Star and the Four of Wands. I don't know what the problem is. Queen of Wands. You just need to go ahead and do it. And that's the problem, is that you're asking, you gave someone else the power of validating you, and they suck at it. They're not interested in it. They I don't know, fire them. Hire yourself. And I saw the Queen of Wands fly through here too. I remembered it because I wanted to make a Karen crack, and I thought, oh no, because you need to be into yourself. Queen of Wands on the bottom. Jesus. Okay. That's the Kitty Cat Tarot advice. And then we're going to have, shit. This is really difficult to shuffle on this bandana. So, I do all of this before I put this down at all, because it's a nightmare. I try to do it all in my hands. Or up on my bosoms. Okay, that's good enough. Alright. Okay. Alright, then we'll have a little old school. That's what Spirit wants. Dang, Donna. No, the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Well, finally, something I can get behind. Because you got yoga, yarn, and scuba diving. but yes or no anyway. All right, so you need to, well, you had to withdraw. And you got to recuperate. You've got to deprogram yourself. You've got to all hermitize yourself over here. And you've got to realize that you're his resource. You're the value. Wow. You sold yourself so short, didn't you? You don't even know what your value is. So, you got to start somewhere, and self-love is where to go, because that's probably the last thing you've been doing for a while. Yeah. So you got contemplation. Take a deep breath. Get in your center. Go within. Be steady, balanced, relax. Take a break. Get in touch with your inner child who's probably mad, and heal that up. You want to meditate. Spend time alone. Balance your chakras. Reflection, wellness, and rest. And then we have yarn. I hate yarn, but I will make 100... I have 100 tons of quilt cloth. I couldn't get that out, and I used to love to sew like that. I hate clothes. I hate yarn. It makes me itch, and I really hate hemlines. But I can knock out a quilt, and it'll be pretty too. I put a shit. I probably got about 5 pounds of yarn or thread in it. But so you need to meditate. Now this yarn is number 5. That is chaos, number of chaos. And you've got hassles and problems, a big mess. And everything is interconnected and complicated. You need patience. Keep your eyes on the big picture. And in the future gains, and it'll work out. And there's many made-up stories, and that could be a bunch of this Page and Knight of Swords I've been seeing flying around. Somebody doesn't have the full picture, or somebody may be blowing it way out of proportion just to finally make a stab. And then a made-up story, many working components, mischief, out of control. Drama mama. Okay, and then number 4 is scuba diver. And it says you need to go within. Observation, a 0 point. Self-examination. You are finding the level of your own accountability, I think, because I saw in the other reading that neither of you have been accountable for what really happened. It's like truth is subjective. He thinks one thing happened, you think another thing happened, and the truth is neither of them happened, and it was somewhere in the middle. Going within, observation, 0 point, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind in the void, and the desire to know, self-reflection, disconnecting, deep thoughts, and subliminal messages. I would say that's like a high priestess kind of card. A deep knowing. And the answer is no. Relax. The answer is no. Once you see a lie, you can't unknow it. Once you know, you know. Sounds like a header to me. Once you know, you know. I'll see you again.